Hey all, Ryan here from Planetary Lapidary, and welcome to another episode of Slabbin Sundays, where I take rocks and fossils I find on the western shore of Lake Michigan, cut them into slabs so I can use those slabs to make stuff. So this week we are doing 3 Stromatoporoids. So I would consider these to be like A-grade Stromatoporoids for slabbing. You know, I'm gonna get some long slabs out of these, or I'm gonna try to, and then I actually have a project in mind. I kind of want to make like a whole scene with a flower and stuff, but all made out of Stromatoporoid. So I'm looking to get some slabs for some petals today. So I'm going to cut this one the long way, right down this way. You can kind of see it here. I'll get it wet for you, so you can kind of see. It's got a little bit of mudstone included, so hopefully that mudstone right through the middle clears up in the middle there, and it's not, you know, it doesn't have a negative space, but even if it does, it should turn out really cool. So that's the first one. Second one's very similar, but a little more silicified, more white. It's actually got a big druzy pocket in the top of this one, which is cool, but it's worth more to me in slabs, I think. So hopefully this one, you know, is just the same. Hopefully this mudstone kind of goes away, but we'll see. So we're gonna do that one this way, long way again. And then the last one, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to use or not, but I need something for the ground for this picture. So this piece was almost perfect. It's got Stromatoporoid like right on the cap of it, like right to there, and then it's all this other material, like maybe limestone, maybe mudstone up on the top, and then it's got these fossils in it. So I thought that would look really cool for like the ground in the picture, you know, like Stromatoporoid for the grass, and then you'll be able to see underneath the dirt. So I think what I'm going to do is just zip this thing in half for today and just see if it looks like what I think it's going to look like. But we'll just zip it in half for today and then go from there. But we're going to use the 10-inch high-tech slab saw, thin centered blade. So let's get set up and we'll get slabbing. Okay, so I was able to get 3 decent slabs out of that one. Don't mind my little thumb thing. My thumb split from the weather, so I just have it on there. The first little slab, the end actually broke off right towards the end and cracked off on me, but let's see what we got. Ooh, yeah. That looks really good. So hopefully some of that opens up in there, maybe get some pockets or something, but that's a really cool one with the blue and the brown and the dots. All right, and that's just the end. Ooh, that was some hard cutting. All right, first slab. Ooh, yeah, look at that pocket right through the middle. Maybe a little geode pocket right there. Wow, that's actually a really cool looking slab. Ooh, yeah, and then the pocket in the middle goes a little crazier. A little pocket right there, but again, I would say this is like a premium one. You know, it doesn't really have any grittiness or anything to it. A couple little pockets, but that's okay. So that's the first slab. This is the second one. Oh yeah, that pocket just changes on every one of them. That's cool. Those will actually make some really cool pieces. That side too, with that mudstone going through there, all the different colors. Not really gritty at all. Awesome. All right, last slab. It's a little thinner one. Oh, look at that pocket in there though. Like another little geode pocket right in the middle. You can see through them too there. I'll tilt it towards the light. Oh, look at that side. That is really cool right there. I almost split the pocket. It almost goes all the way through there. That is sweet. That is a sweet piece. You can see my finger through it even. That's how thin it is. All right, and then this was the end. Oh, and it's got the other half of that pocket in there. That's sweet. So this end piece is actually going to make something really cool too. That's awesome. Little geode pocket in there. All right, so definitely 1 for 1. So let's get on to that second one. Okay, through that second one, got 3 out of this one too. A little bit of chip off on that first one again, but let's see. Ooh, yeah, that is a not bad right there, for sure. It's got some mudstone, got some white, maybe some cold watery stuff. Didn't see any grittiness in that one, so 3 nice little slabs again. Oh, I got a little bit of blade mark there, but look at the pockets behind and that big thick mudstone right there. So that'll come off. Oh, I can feel some grittiness on the other side. Yeah, there's a little gritty pocket right there. So that's kind of what I try to avoid, but not bad. I still have this whole part here. Is that a fracture, I wonder, right there? Still really cool though. Yeah, it is a fracture, and there's another one across there, so that might not be a salvageable one, but we'll see. Here's the second one. Yeah, kind of the same mudstone. It's pretty high in mudstone, and then this gritty like sandstone-y stuff too, or just weathered out stuff. So they might be able to be good pieces, they might not. It's hard to tell right now until you get in there. But there are a few fractures for sure. So here's the last slab. A bit of blade mark on that one too, but not bad. Pretty full still. Couple little pockets. Might be able to get a couple petals out of there. Not sure though, that fracture's kinda worrying me, but all right, then here's the end. Yeah, so that's really cool. Like the beige color and the blue again. Stromatoporoid, the dots. All really cool, and it's, you know, light comes through it for the most part too, you know, through all of this stuff, so that's cool. All right, so I would say 2 for 2 for sure. This one's a little grittier, so I wouldn't call this one like A grade because of that grittiness, but it's close. So let's just get on to cutting that third one in half, and we'll see if I'll have some cool future slabs out of that one. Like I said, I just want it to kind of be like split half and half with this Stromatoporoid on the bottom and whatever else on the top here, limestone or whatever. So let's zip it in half. All right, so we zipped her in half. It went a little wonk on me, so I had to spin it, but let's see if it's got a cool... Ooh, yeah, that'll be perfect actually. So I'll definitely get some more slabs off of that. It's got that Stromatoporoid on the bottom and then the mud. So then I'll kind of flip the pieces like this and it'll be like the ground. I think that'll be cool. So I'll definitely get some more slabs off of those too as well. All right, so I think definitely 3 for 3. So if you like this video, leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for some close-ups at the end, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.